Where's my cream? Hey, what's up, y'all? It's your girl Alyce, and I'm back with another video. If you are a returning subscriber, thank you for coming back. And if you are new to the channel and you like the vibe, stay a while and hit the subscribe button. But I just want to come on and introduce this vlog, y'all, because, well, this is a sit down video. It's not a vlog, and that's why I want to do this now, y'all, because I started out vlogging and this video went a whole different direction, and I'm not mad about it. I'm not mad at it at all. So I just wanted to, so when you all see me, I just start talking, and I did go to Starbucks. So with me talking and running on and on and on, I didn't want the video to go that way, but it actually did. So I'm gonna say this is pretty much like a start of my girl talks, my girl chit chats, my personal development, just developing that growth mindset. And if this is how God wants to start it, then that's how it's gonna start. I didn't, like I said, intend for it to kind of go the way it did, but it's probably like 20 minutes itself, so I'm going to take it out this vlog. So when you all see a different vlog, you're going to kind of see the beginning of that kind of going into here, but I kind of separated this video here. But I'll just say it's the intro to, like I said, many of these talks that I'm going to have. I kind of talked about a lot of different things and topics, just kind of briefly hitting on it, but I actually want to go into details within that. But today, like I said, it's just going to be a topic video. I'm going to hit on different things and experiences, and it's just the way things came out. It just came out, and I'm going to upload it. I'm actually going to go ahead and upload it for you all. So I just want to come on and introduce the vlog, well, the video. I hope you guys actually enjoy it. Let me know down below if you guys want more videos like this, and I know you all are here for it. If you all, you know, want me to discuss certain things, and if I have experienced it, I can most definitely talk about it. So yeah, I just want to go ahead and introduce the vlog, and I hope you guys enjoy the video. I hate every time that I'm gonna talk to y'all that ain't gonna heat come on. So I got my matcha, have that, and y'all know all this time I never knew that they upcharge for almond milk, 80-cent upcharge for almond milk, and then for the 2 pumps of vanilla, I never knew that. But this is my Impossible. They actually did have it. It's like, for those who don't know, it's like a plant-based type of sausage with egg whites. Is it egg? Like egg white. Oh, it is egg white. Okay, with egg white and cheese. Okay. It's really good. But I did want to kind of talk to y'all about just working from home and just trying to just balance everything out. You know, the kids, everything went back to school. So with me being at home, working from home, sometimes I get a little lonely. I'm not gonna lie, it gets very lonely. So those little outings, me taking my break to go get something to eat, going to the store to do this and do that, those are like my little outings. And you have to try to still balance the work life, you know, work from home and have a life. Because at the same time, when you're working from home, you're still entitled to having, I'm not sure exactly how everybody's job is, but I know for the most part, 8-hour job, you're entitled to 2 15s on the clock, and then 30-minute or hours depending on, you know, your job itself. So when I first started working from home, I never really took those breaks, and that's why I try to tell people, you work harder when you work from home than you do at work. Because when I'm at work, I'm not always sitting at my desk. I'm mingling around, I'm talking to coworkers, I'm going to the bathroom, I'm doing this and doing that, and you have to realize that's exactly what we do. So when you're working from home, it's like you feel like you have to have every minute accounted for, and it's like, no, you still entitled. Take your 15 minutes, take your lunch. Like, you have to do that, y'all. And like I said, and me, you have to walk away sometimes, because like I said, I get lonely a lot. With me being here, I'm here by myself. I work from home, there's nobody. I rarely talk to people. I'm not even gonna lie, yeah, I rarely talk to people. So my life, it actually really does get lonely. So those little outings, me going to the gym, as much as I do, like, that's my outings. I don't do the club scene anymore. I don't do any of that, and it just it's more so a part of my self-care. Because, and that's another thing, like, you have to make sure you take care of yourself and treat yourself. And I always be telling y'all, treat yourself Tuesday, treat yourself Friday. I come and tell y'all that all the time, and most likely I'll be treating myself to Starbucks. Like, you have to treat yourself. You have to love yourself. You have to put yourself first, because you can't just do for everybody and just leave yourself high and dry. I was, past tense, I was that girl to where I used to drop everything for everybody, and That's not what I want to do. That's not what I'm going to continue to do, because I have to put myself first. With me trying to put everybody else first and tend to everybody needs, I was neglecting my own self. And you know, I started to, oh, I won't be talking, I got food in my mouth. I started to go down a really dark path. I mean, just because everybody's seeing as if they have it all together, it doesn't mean that they have it all together. I mean, we've known that from the recent events that happened, you know, to a lot of these celebrities, and you think everything is going all right. You think because they putting a show on for everybody else. Like, those are the main ones, people that you have to check on, the ones that always seem to have it together. Me, myself, because like I said, I go through a lot. I try to, you know, let go of the negative thoughts. I think more positive. Like I said, I've come a long way. But I still go into those dark moments. It's not as bad as it used to be, but I still go into those dark moments. I just have to kind of lift myself up, go treat myself and do this and do that, because I have to learn to put myself first. And I started doing that within this past year. And there's so much that had went on within this past year. I will talk about it, and it'd have to be a whole, you know, another video, but I will talk about it. But I had to learn how to, you know, put myself first, and even before my kids. Not saying, oh, if it's the last piece of food, I'm gonna eat it for my kids. Not saying like that. And you have a lot of people that think immaturely like that, but that's not what I'm talking about. As far as putting myself first, as far as my health, my mental, because if I don't have it together, then who's gonna be there for my kids? You have to make sure you put yourself first, y'all. And it's like, I be wanting to talk about so much stuff, but I told you I was going to start talking more about these things, because I went through a lot. I'm still going through a lot. I'm still growing. There's still so much more that I need to learn, and I'm going to learn. Like I say, just trying to figure out my purpose that God has for me, and I feel like I'm getting a step closer. Like I said, I feel like I'm on the right pathway, but at the same time, I don't know what God has for me. So I'm at the point to where I'm living in the present, and people be so stuck on living in the past, worrying about the future, that you forget of what's going on around you in the present. And everything, when you look up, is going to be in the past, and it's like, you can't do that. You have to live in the present. And it comes to today, y'all. I wasn't really trying to go here, but I guess it's just God wants me to talk about this, y'all. But the verse of the day was Matthew 6:34. Therefore, do not worry about tomorrow, for tomorrow will worry about itself. Each day has enough trouble of its own. Each day has enough trouble on its own. So stop worrying. Live in the present. And like I said, I just been going through so much, and like I said, once I get through doing what I'm doing, I'm gonna let y'all know everything that's going on. But it's a lot more things that's becoming more clear to me, and just my whole focus on things. And it's been a lot, y'all. It's been a lot, because hold on, y'all, because my entire life, y'all, I stopped doing this a long time ago, but it's still kind of there. I still see myself doing certain things. But y'all know, I had Jabriel my sophomore year in high school. And I mean, I'm pretty sure everybody does math right now. It ain't nothing that I'm hiding, but do the math. She's 18. I'm 33. But I had her my sophomore year in high school, and I don't even know what to say, because why am I gonna get cry? Why am I crying, Lord? Why am I crying? And I found myself trying to, there was a lot of people that just didn't think that I was going to amount to anything, and didn't think I was going to graduate. And from that point on, I always felt as if I had to just prove everybody wrong. Even up until this day, I'm that girl that you think that I can't do this, I'm going to go do it, and I'm going to prove you wrong. And I've always found myself just trying to not fall into that statistic of being a teenage mom, dropping out of school. So from when I had her, I graduated a semester early. I graduated December. My last day in school was December of 2006. I still walked with my class in 07, but I graduated a semester early. I put in the hard work. I have good grades, and that's always been me. I went to cosmetology school, and hence the tattoo that's right here. I went to cosmetology school, y'all. That was my passion. Like, I just wanted to do hair. I was all into beauty. No, was into makeup. As you all can probably tell now, I'm trying to dabble into makeup right now, but I've always was into hair. I was doing my hair since I was since I was about 9-10 years old. Literally, I used to braid my own hair, y'all, like put ponytails and barrettes in my hair. I used to do all that, which is why I just kind of lost that passion. Like, I went a whole different direction. God had a whole different plan for me, and I went into banking in 2010, and here it is 2023, and I'm still in banking. Worked my way from a teller to a personal banker. I worked in a cash vault. Well, from a teller to the cash vault to a personal banker, and now my current position right now. And I'm just, like I said, at the end of the day, God has, no matter what you go through, God has different plans for you. And I had to kind of slow myself down because I'm always trying to prove to everyone else that I can do it, and I'm not just that statistic. And it's like, girl, I've surpassed that. I've surpassed that. And the only thing that is just kind of worrying me right now, which I'm still in the process of trying to do, is get my degree. I have my associates and my bachelor's. I am 10 classes away. 10 classes away. Is it 10 classes or 10? No, 10 credits away from having my bachelor's, y'all. And when I tell y'all, that has been a struggle with me going in and out of school, and it's just so much has been going on. We're trying to finish that, like with the student loans, and I'm out of money. I ran out of money a long time ago, y'all. I'm not even gonna lie to you. I ran out of money a long time ago, which is why it's taking me so long to finish, because everything else was pretty much out of pocket. I started taking classes. The last time I took a class was back in October. Well, you all know that because I vlogged that whole process. I was taking online classes, and I was trying to finish. I was really trying to finish, and you know, just take everything little at a time. But it's like, girl. And now that I think about it, I think I'm like 8 credits away, like, from getting my bachelor's, and that is something that I'm going to get. Like, I don't care how long it takes. I'm going to get it. Like, I let so many other things get in my way and hold me back. And I ain't gonna even lie to y'all. It was relationships. Every relationship that I got in is just, I put so much into it, and I lose myself with that person every single time. And this past year, and I wasn't even planning on doing all this, y'all. This past year, it really woke me up. I'm not gonna lie, it woke me up to a lot of different things, and the direction I was trying to go in the direction God wanted me to go. And I'm starting to, like I said, I'm learning everything. I'm still learning, but you know, that's the first step. I'm realizing a lot of things, and I made a lot of mistakes. And I can't worry about the past. I cannot worry about the past, and you know, is only up from here. And that's where I'm at. When I say mature ain't even the word, y'all. How far I've come, and just within everything. And it's like, it's so much that y'all don't know, that I'm just, like I said, I pretty much think I've experienced a lot, to where now I'm just ready to share. Like, I'm honestly ready to share. And that's why I say I wanted to take my channel a little bit more, and just helping a lot of other people. Like, it's okay. It's okay. You don't have to try to keep up with nobody else. You do not have to keep up with nobody else, because everybody has their own race. Everybody runs at different paces, and you cannot compare yourself to other people. And it's a lot that I've realized. Like I said, it's a lot that I wanted to talk about last year, but I couldn't really speak on certain things because I was still going through it. You know, you can't speak on it, and it's like nobody speak about the bad things that they go through until they overcame it. And that's just pretty much how it is. Like, I can't talk about this because I'm not over it. I'm still experiencing it. I can't sit here and give you my whole experience if I'm still in the middle of it. If I'm still in the middle of the storm, I don't know what's going to happen. You know, like, I don't know. But that's where I was going. Yeah, I don't know why I felt the need to do that, because that was probably like a whole video I could have done within itself. And I hope y'all still here. Y'all still here after this. Drop your girl some purple hearts down in the comment section. Drop some purple hearts, y'all. That way I will know that y'all here, and y'all are here for this, for the stories, you know, for the experiences, and for just the girl talk, period. So let me go ahead. I probably won't have to warm up my sandwich, y'all. Finish my matcha, y'all, and then I'll talk to y'all later, because I don't went on a whole rampage of just talking about this, and I don't know where it came from, but it feels good to start sharing now. And like I said, I'm in a good place. I've been in a good place for a while, and you know, it's my time. It's definitely my time. I know there's just somebody out here that I'm speaking to. I know it's somebody that I'm speaking to, somebody that I can help. And like I told y'all, and I had spoke on this, I think last year or the year before, that I've always wanted to be a motivational speaker. I've had people tell me that I need to do that, and with me being able to talk, because even sometimes when I talk on camera, I get kind of jumbled and, you know, I start stuttering. I speak really fast, and I've been learning that, and that's just some class that I do want to take up. And just, I want to do that. I want to be able to help people. I want to be able to talk to people, and I want to talk to women. Like, I want to be a part of that woman empowerment. Like, that's what I want to do. And don't get me wrong, I love my job, and like I told you, I've been here since 2010, but I feel like that part of me is slowly coming to an end. I'm not gonna lie, I feel like that part of me is slowly coming to an end, and it's time for me to honestly step into my purpose. It's honestly time for me to step into my purpose, because the more and more I say I want to do it, I put forth the work to get me closer to what I'm trying to do as far as my purpose. And with me talking to you all, I feel like it is coming out a little bit more natural now. I'm not speaking fast, and it's a lot. Like, it's a lot. I feel like I was that girl. I'm a good girl. I am a good girl. I never really went down that path, and I never really went down that path. Don't get me wrong, I enjoyed my early 20s. I didn't have the teenage school year, because y'all know I had Gabrielle, but I can't really sit here and tell you how it is to be a teenage mother, because I had a lot of help, but I never really experienced the school things. Even before I had her, I was never really that girl. I wasn't a people's person. I never really liked crowds, and that's still to this day, I really do not like to be around a lot of people. Like, that's just me. I've had my times, like I said, early 20s to where, and I wish I had been vlogging. I've had my times where I was a club girl. Yeah, I was a club girl. I was a girl that used to wear all the little bitty dresses, and, you know, I used to drink, and I ain't gonna say I was like a really big drinker, but I was definitely a social drinker. That's like I say right now, but that's calmed down. But I used to be a party girl, but it's like I was always in my own world. I felt as if I was never a part of the world, and that's the crazy thing, y'all. And the more and more I look back at things and where I'm at now, I see everything that I felt back then. I'm knowing the reason right now, and it's like, you know, God does things for a certain reason, and you may not know the reason right then and there. It may take you a week, it may take you months, it may take you years to realize He honestly was protecting me from something. And I'm really seeing that now, and y'all, I'm on my way. Like, I've just been getting so much clarity. Like I told y'all, I have been doing my daily reading. This is the book that I've been writing in. Y'all seen this was in one of those vlogs. I told y'all I needed some more journals for the year, and this is my Bible. And it's so much going on, especially within the business and the direction I'm taking everything, y'all, and I just want y'all to honestly be here for it. I really want y'all to be here for it. And it's like, I want organic supporters, friends, and just everything. I mean, I even have some people on here like literally comment on everything literally since day one. I was going back looking at old videos. Like, friend, I know you watching, like, she comments literally. She's been there since day one. I've actually seen myself developing relationships with you know, a couple of you all, and I'm here for it. I'm definitely here for it, and you'll be surprised how, like, you will have, it's more so strangers, people you don't know, that's going to support you more than your family members. And I had discussed that already as far as, you know, starting your business and everything, but that's a whole different subject. But I just really do appreciate you all. Like, I'm grateful for each and every last one of you all. Like I said, everybody has a season for things, and you know, you cannot rush the process. You cannot rush the process because I'm human still, and yes, I get caught up in numbers, and we all human. But at the end of the day, like I said, this year is going to be the year to where I want to produce what I want to produce. I ask you all, yeah, I want you all input on everything, because you all do support me. I do want to produce content that you all would like to see, but at the same time, I want to do what makes me happy. I want to do what makes me happy. Once you start doing what makes you happy, and without trying to please other people, those haters, all those haters and everything, they're going to fall behind, and eventually they're going to leave, and you're going to be left with your real supporters. And that's all I'm getting to. So I'm here for the girl talk. I really didn't want it to go this way, but it's here. I'm ready for it. I'm ready to open up. I'm ready to share my experiences, and I hope y'all here for it. I don't know exactly if, honestly, I'm not gonna lie, this video went a whole different direction. This was supposed to be an entire vlog, and I think honestly what I may do is I may cut this off. I'm not gonna lie. This is probably going to be a video within itself. This is going to be pretty much just the startup. This is going to be the startup of many girl talks to come, because I'm not going to include this with this vlog because I did start off a whole different direction. So I'm gonna have to go ahead and, you know, intervene, you know, at certain parts, because so it makes sense, because this got to be a whole video within itself, y'all. It has to be a whole video within itself. And I was hoping to actually have myself put together when I do these sit down videos, but I mean, hey, this is me. This is the real me. I told you I get the raw form. You know, this is what you're gonna get, and I'm happy. I'm ready to just start, y'all. Like, I feel so good. I feel really good. And I think so, more so growing my relationship with God, it's really showing. Like I had told y'all, and I hope I ain't been talking to y'all with crumbs on my face the entire time. Like I had told y'all, like in my last vlog, there was like, everywhere I go, I find people just staring at me now. And it's just, I think it's, you know, it's the God in me. Like literally, it's the God in me. It's the glow. It's the Holy Spirit. Like, I think that's what it is, you know. And it's just, I'm feeling it. I'm seeing it. People are telling me that I have a glow. You know, something about you. It's just, I'm getting closer to God, y'all. That is actually something that's on my vision board, and I had finished it a couple weeks ago, and I'm still kind of tweaking it. I'm still tweaking it a little bit, but this is something that I really wanted to do, and the first step was to actually open up this. The first step is to actually open up this, and I'm sorry, y'all, but this is me. I'm not gonna hide it just because people don't like it, and I try to stay away from certain things, political, religion, but this is me. This is what you're gonna get. You here for it or you ain't here for it. And I think you all pretty much kind of know, and just from a lot of things that's been going on within the past year, as far as with these holidays, I felt as if I'm being convicted of a lot of things, and I'm being woken up, and God wants me to draw near. He wants me to draw nearer, and he also wants me to share the gospel. Like, he really wants me to share the gospel. So with my platform, you know, I think I can actually do that. And there's a lot I'm learning from a lot of you all as well. I read every comment, y'all. I read every comment and email. I didn't respond to the young lady that sent me the email. This was back during Halloween. I didn't respond. I hope you're watching. I did read your email, and you brought me to tears. A lot of y'all comments and stuff bring me to tears, because I know I'm not the only one that's going through things, and it's a process. It's really a process to, you know, start realizing things, and you've been doing things so long, you know, and it's time to start breaking the generational curses, and it's time. It's really time. Like God say, my people perish for a lack of knowledge. I'm not exactly sure if that's how it is, quote unquote, but your girl's still learning. Your girl is still learning. Like I said, I've been dipping and dabbing for some years now, and I honestly think to actually meditate on a word, get the full meaning behind each scripture, you know, everybody have their own perception on how they, you know, see things and take things, and this is what it actually means to meditate on the word and learn what everything is, y'all. But this is pretty much all that I have for you all today. Like I said, I didn't realize that this was going to go this way, and I'm here for it. I'm here for it. Like I said, I have many videos to come. I'm not going to talk no more, because every time I say that, I go on, I go on with a different subject, y'all. But that's pretty much all that I have for you guys today. If you guys enjoyed the video, be sure to give your girl a big thumbs up, comment, and subscribe. And you all want to hear more of my experiences, my stories, and just things that I've went through, things I've overcome, just let your girl know. I'm very transparent, but at the same time, I'm very private. So, but I feel as if these things that I'm explaining to you all, it's just, I know I'm not the only one, and I know it feels good to know that other people go through the same things that you go through. And it's time to share. It's definitely time to share, y'all. But like I said, if you like the video, if you enjoyed the video, please give your girl a big thumbs up, comment, and subscribe. I love you guys so much. And I'll see you all in my next video.